Pisces, hi. So this is going to be your reading for July. Make sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to get the most accurate reading for yourself. Okay, it's all uploaded on my channel. Okay, check your birth chart. All right, let's see. I want to know what's happening in Pisces life in July. July message, anything, career, money, family, human relationships, anything. Pop some information here. Let's see. For Pisces. You look very happy in your natural habitat, which I mean home. Okay, you look very comfortable at your home. You look very happy. If you're married, if you have a spouse, you guys are very happy together. Okay, if you have a child, looks one of those like modern family, beautiful scenario of a family. Okay, happiness, joy, laughter. In the summertime, okay, maybe take the kids out, take the dogs out, take the husband out, take the wife out. Let's see what else. What else for Pisces? I mean, if you got family that's happy, you got the money right, the money is stable, what else do you need, man? This is a very happy and fulfilling month for you, Pisces. Your money is good, the people around you are nice and loving. You have everything. That will be your title. Okay, you have everything, Pisces. So overall, for the water signs, I think July is a pretty good month. It's a Cancer month. Pisces. What else? I mean, for now, all the good cards are popping. What else for Pisces that wants to jump right out? You are quite conservative with your money and your resources that you got. So you're one of those people where you received your paycheck, but you're not splurging on anything that you want. You're saving up. You're saving up money. So if there's anybody who needs help, wants to borrow money from you, you're not doing that. You're saving money up, okay? This is also telling me your focus right now can be money-related matters. So you're focusing on your work, you're focusing on building your family wealth, building your future self up. So you're not just gonna spend on something that you take a look, oh my God, that dress, look at that. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna be like, oh my God, I want it. Let me just go into the shop and get it right here, right now. You're not gonna do that. You're probably just window shopping. Oh, it looks wonderful, but maybe when I further settling everything down, then I can go ahead and get it. Okay. Very mature, Pisces. I like that. Okay. Let's see what else. You're overthinking something here. I mean, you got everything here. Why are you overthinking? I don't get it. Like, your career looks pretty good and you're overthinking. You're planning something here at the beginning stage. You're planning to do something, you just started it, and maybe the excitement or the fear of just starting something when it is still like at the beginning stage is not stable is overwhelming you. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Interesting. What else? I'll need to do some clarification for you. All right. Let's see. What is Pisces overthinking here? What do you need to overthink? Nothing. Let's see. You're overthinking about your career. Yeah, everything is pointed towards career. You're looking at this thing that you're investing in. You're like, I mean, I'm interested in this. I wanted to do well in my job, but I also gotta remain my authority. Meanwhile, I gotta get along with everybody. What? I feel like this is more like a workplace overthinking matter. Yeah. You try to get along with everybody. You're working on whatever that's at your hands. You're talking to your coworkers if there's coworkers. You're coming from a place where you want to take some time for yourself as well. Interesting. Okay. I want to take a look at what is the matter here. It's not telling me the specific matter. Gotta switch a deck. What's the matter? You want to pursue happiness and you're manifesting that happiness, but in the past experience, you got your heart broken a couple of times, maybe one time, maybe many times. But you're still actively pursuing the happiness that you want. This happiness can be money, this happiness can be love, romance, whatever you want. You are actively manifesting a commitment. I get for most of you, this is more like for romance, but for others of you, this can also be personal achievements. Yeah, but on your way of manifestation, you're being very realistic. So let me give you an example. Your idealistic men or women, they gotta be pretty, they gotta be handsome, right? They gotta be tall, they gotta be like 6'4" if you're pursuing a man. But at the same time, you're considering this person gotta be, you know, they cannot just want a 3-month relationship because you want something long term. So, because you've dealt with people who suck in the past and people who hurt you in the past, you learned your lesson. Now you have a complete checklist of the things that you want to see in the other person. So whoever that looks interesting, looks attractive, looks like, oh, there's some chemistry in there, but as long as they don't really fit your long-term goal, that's a pass. That is a pass. Yeah. But there is also deception among that, okay? Because you're saying you want to see these qualities in the other person. They gotta be a long-term lover, they gotta have the money, they gotta be rich, they they gotta be sensitive, they gotta be like emotionally able to communicate with me. They can't be one of those where they're like a wood, okay? They're like not showing emotions, they can't communicate with me, that's a no, like, yeah. But since the deception card is over here, is telling me you're thinking about one thing and you're considering about another thing. So you might even consider options that doesn't really fit your checklist. And after a while, you're like, oh, you know what? We can't do that. No, Pisces, you cannot do that. So you walk away. Yeah. So yeah, of course, it's a very common scenario where you met somebody who looks attractive, who looks like it's a fit, who looks like this can fit your criteria, but later then you get to know this person and it turns out it's not really what you wanted, but you still want them, but they're not what you wanted. So eventually you convince yourself, let's go, let's leave the situation. Yeah. So your rationality conquers your emotionality. Yeah. But that is what you're overthinking. Yeah. So interesting. But this month is almost like, let me tell you, nothing major, which is good. Like people think, oh, nothing major happened in my life, that means bad. No, that means you're blessed. Because when there's peace, when there's like peace in the big picture, in the month, in the monthly energy, that means your money is good, you don't have to worry about anything, you just live, you just have fun, you just watch some TV show, some friends, and laugh, ha ha ha, at night, and go to sleep and eat the food, and you live the best life out of everybody, because number one, you don't need no drama, there's no drama. Number two, you can just live in peace, which is what you always wanted after you experience the first half of 2026. We're entering into the second half of 2026. So what a peaceful month, okay? A peaceful month for you, Pisces. That will be your title, okay? Lucky you, Pisces. All right, so that's what I have for you. Tune in to your weekly July reading. Subscribe and like, share your experience in the comments. I'll talk to you soon.